Hello, I'm Lisa. It is August 12th, 2015. Something fun happened to me, so I was going to record it. I have some feathery hats from the past. This is one of them, and I have another one. But I wanted to make some cool, very fancy, tall headdresses that were kind of more historic and interesting. And I wanted to make them out of feathers that I gathered myself. And so I prayed and asked God, would you send me feathers to make a hat? Okay, so then feathers start appearing all over the place when I go walking. And so I start gathering them like an Easter egg hunt every time I go walking. And so over the course of like 15, 16 days, these are the feathers that have appeared and gathered, that I've gathered up. So I have like blue jay ones, and these black cool ones, and all these, I don't know what those are, these ones, all these. And these were all just individually laying here and there, mostly around the neighborhood. And there was this one, and I have never seen that kind of bird before. I don't know what it is. I would love to know if someone else does know what it is. And some duck ones. And then last night I went to a lake beach, and there was this one, and I saw some kind of like egretty bird, so maybe that's off of that, I don't know. And the coolest one I cannot find. It's not very impressive to look at, I guess, but I asked God, okay, I have these, but I would love like a cardinal feather or something red and beautiful to put in it too. And then I got I went out walking. I went out walking around the neighborhood, and I'm walking along the street, and I'm feeling kind of low and sad. And this was suddenly on the ground that I didn't notice before. And it had the name of a park on it that I had never seen before anywhere. And when I looked it up, nearby it was a waterfall, and I love waterfalls, and I'm always off to see this waterfall and that waterfall. So I went out to that park, and it had this beautiful forest, and in the beautiful forest on the ground was a red-orange, small, tiny feather that I brought home, and I must have put it someplace special, but I don't know where it is now, which is a shame because it was so beautiful, and the forest was so beautiful. And then I was out walking a couple of days ago, and there was just an E on the ground. My full name is Elizabeth, so I thought, oh, hello, that's nice. And so that was fun. And I went down to the creek, which is interesting. This morning I went down to the creek, the same creek that I've been filming, which the videos are not public yet, but they will be. So I went down to the creek that I'm always gathering specimens from to look for feathers and rocks, etc., etc. And a man walked up and proposed. So that was interesting. I said, no, thank you, but thanks. He asked if I wanted help gathering the specimens and everything. He was very sweet and handsome, so there's that. Anyway, and the other thing I found, which is interesting, were these rocks. I found these down at the creek the other day. I love this one. I keep thinking, oh, it's a pen. It's a quill pen. There's these. They were in the limestone. I'm going to go take these outside where you can see it. Well, okay, I'm going to show you first I have been gathering specimens here and there, but I love these ones, and I don't know what they are, but it was very beautiful because I was studying about the rose of the world, and then there were these seed pods, and I thought they were kind of rosy and cool. And there's this beautiful something, and I thought that was cool. So, and there's this, and I got that at that weird park. Weird because it was just so transcendently beautiful. It was so gloriously beautiful. It was beautiful. So anyway, I'm going to take this outside so you can see it in the sunlight because it's so shiny. I don't know what this metal is. If someone who knows metals could tell me what this metal is, that would be awesome. But it is, see, it was in the limestone, like that. And it shines. thought that's really neat. So anyway, those are the cool things that have been happening. So I guess I'll have some very fancy feathery hats. Compliments of God. So I forgot to say that after I gathered those feathers, I thought, well, but at the bottom, all the sticks of the feathers will show, you know, that part. So then I asked for fuzzy ones like marabou feathers, kind of, to do the edges of the hat. So then there were all these, and I don't know what these things are. But they're awfully beautiful. And I've been gathering rocks from right around here. And I don't know what those are, but this one is very sparkly. And this one I liked because of the thing. And that's petrified wood, I think. This one I found at the creek the other day, which I thought looked kind of fossil-y. And this one I thought was beautiful. And that. So, anyway, those are all. If someone could tell me, please, if you know what this one is. I think it's a killdeer, because I saw a killdeer by it. It was out at another lake. And this one, and these ones, I don't know what those are. And that tigery one, I have no idea what that is. But I love it. I think it's so cool. So I'll have to make a tigery hat. Maybe I'll make it with the black feathers and the tigery hat. I think that would be neat. And I have a few white ones, which I don't know what those are either. But I would love to find out.